With the assistance of FP Magazine, an article in its August 18th issue, I'd like to explain the impact of stablecoins and how they're totally changing the world and the power configuration between the US and China. Today's lunch alert is sponsored by the Patriot Gold Group. The US national debt now exceeds $37 trillion and it grows by $1 trillion every 5 months. The power to control access to money is no longer the exclusive privilege of the sovereign. Increasingly, the rules governing how money is created, moves, and is held are not enforced by government alone, but by codes, online networks, and protocols beyond the authority of any single nation. America has passed the GENIUS Act, GENIUS, which is short for Guiding and Establishing National Innovation for U.S. Stablecoins. It formalizes the transformation of money by creating a framework for regulated U.S. banks to issue dollar-backed stablecoins, digital tokens designed to reliably trade near their $1 par value, because they're backed by real dollars or safe assets held in reserve. These tokens can move instantly across the internet, often bypassing the traditional banking system. Many operate on decentralized blockchains where transactions are recorded on public ledgers maintained by distributed computer networks that span the globe, but beyond the reach of any sovereign government. This removes the biggest obstacle holding back the development of stablecoins, the lack of a fully credible peg. Historically, stablecoin issuers lacked the financial wherewithal to maintain their peg to the US dollar and got no liquidity support from the US Federal Reserve System. As a result, stablecoins often were unstable and many collapsed well below the $1 value they're supposed to have had. But now that banks are potentially guaranteeing a one-to-one redemption of stablecoins for dollars, these tokens would become functionally equivalent to other financial assets, such as savings accounts or commercial accounts that are recognized cash equivalents under international accounting rules. Some forecast that as much as $2 trillion in new dollar-backed stablecoins could enter circulation over the next 3 years. This will have enormous implications for the world, but also particularly for China, where government controls over capital are an essential element of the Communist Party's control over the country. By controlling who gets capital and under what terms they get access, the Chinese Communist Party controls its economy. But if stablecoins are allowed to proliferate, which no government controls, this could compromise totally and fatally the power of the Chinese Communist Party. Thanks for watching. Today's lunch alert is sponsored by the Patriot Gold Group. The U.S. national debt now exceeds $37 trillion and it grows by $1 trillion every 5 months. With the jobs report and inflation numbers, we're entering a stagflationary period. JP Morgan says invest in gold, and rate cuts will stoke inflation. In the 70s, gold gained 700%, and silver gained 1,300%. So call the Patriot Gold Group. The Patriot Gold Group offers no fee for life IRAs to viewers of these videos. The IRA minimums are $25,000 and $100,000 for the no fee for life IRA. So call the Patriot Gold Group and ask for the no fee for life IRA.